It's been a while since I last streamed, but man, there was a new trailer and showcase. I already knew about the new character because people kept talking about it in the multi-Genshin Impact community. Yes, I'm addicted to this game. Today, we are going to be finally getting to the story quest at Albedo and Sucrose, so I'm excited for this story quest. However, I'm looking forward to next month. We might be looking at a Zhongli rerun because whatever we got going on, there's gonna be another story being told. I don't know if it's gonna be an Archon quest. I think it's gonna be an event. So I am hyped for the 1.5 update. But I need to finally get this stream out. I could have gotten to it sooner, but stuff kind of changed. So finally doing this, boys. I'm actually excited for today because this is one of the ones I was looking forward to just as much as Gange's story quest from last time. Was legitly meeting Albedo and Sucrose because the last time I played this, I ran into Albedo and Sucrose in the Windbloom Festival event when that came past. What is this? Whoa! What the hell is this? I was on here earlier and this was not here. What is this? Hold on a sec. Marvelous merchandise. They say that a very striking character has appeared in Mondstadt. He claims to have some new deals which he could share with some partners. Mega box of marvels. Reward for completing 5 commissions? Are you kidding me? I can only complete 4 per day. At least I didn't do them before I started streaming. That would have been embarrassing. 9 strikes over above during the event. Player can search out the world for a merchant named Lieben and submit material that he requests to him. Lieben will have various rewards prepared, and these rewards may differ across different players' worlds. Players may choose to enter others' worlds to claim different rewards of the box of marvels. During the event period, Lieben will offer travelers a total of 7 different box of marvels. Travelers can only get up to 1 chance per day to submit materials. Note that when the rewards refresh daily, the opportunity to submit materials is the opportunity to submit materials, if unused, will be lost. Okay. After trading in materials a total of 5 times, players may open a mega box of marvels, obtain the reward within. I have to find his ass though, which he could be. Oh no, it tells me where the merchant location is. Huh. Exchanges remaining today. You know, it's like not possible. Ooh, we have a decent amount of resin today. I would just yeet all of that, but I need more, so I might end up doing things. But besides all that, today we're gonna be doing an ascension quest because I'm getting adventuring 45 today. So today's gonna be hype. As look at this, I should have that done by the time I do the story quest. So we're gonna do the ascension quest. The world tier will be 5, but the ascension quest itself is gonna be difficult. This time around, everything gonna be at 80, I think. Which, the only character which I farmed quite a little bit. I got Rosaria to 70. Rosaria is still more useful than Chongyun, changed my mind. And Venti, I got his tier to 80. I just need to level him up to there. I can't really work on him anymore. I need to work on other characters as much as I would love to. Maybe I should do stuff like this today. Now that I think about it, not this. I believe. Let's take a look at the handbook. Let's take a little look at this. Okay, I had a feeling today was for this. Or essential material, that's what I meant. Essential material. Oh, the resistance book. I can't go too long without getting this, which sucks, dude. I need this really badly. The resistance is like very important. So I might actually do that. In my personal opinion, it's hard to say otherwise, but I think I should do that. I have to wait till next freaking month, man. Next month is the 1.5 update. They're gonna be, I think it's gonna be an event like how the Wind Bloom Festival was with cutscenes and whatnot. I cannot wait. They're gonna be new characters added again. And the thing that's most surprising in that it's not just a new 4-star. I don't know if it's a 4-star, but I know there is a 5-star that's new, and I think her name is Eula. You know, Faye is the other one, if I'm not mistaken. I think I may have said her name. But there's quite a little bit of things I need to do today. There is also the side quest, which I like to see if it's actually over here. Yes, there it is. I just heard the sound. Where's it at? There should be a side quest, yep. You. After finishing Ganyu's story quest last time, I had the luxury to finally get the final two side quests left in Leeway. So it is kind of exciting. I'll have this one started because I can't do the final one until I do this one anyways. That's you. Well, I'm currently thinking about how to clear up the fragments of the Jade Chamber currently floating on the ocean's surface. Recall that it was completely destroyed when it crashed, right? Yeah, it's not like the traveler didn't just stab it and it made it slam into the ground like a badass, but those fragments ended up floating on the ocean with some larger pieces even blocking the path of passing ships. Ministry of Civil Affairs organized a cleanup which got rid of all the larger pieces. But as for the smaller bits of flotsam, clear them out one day and more come floating in the next. While they're not that much of a problem, the ministry stands that we should clean them all up the same. I'm currently thinking about how this can be done. Okay. Our sergeant said that I could look for some people to help out, but who would want to do this job anyway? I mean, unless you, well, are you? Just reading that hurt my brain. Anyways, are you willing to help me with the cleanup? You even be able to keep some of the useful items you pick up. Useful items? Such a, yeah, I mean, I'd say such as, he might not like my answer.
Why'd they have to give me that transfer?
Oh, it's right here? I didn't know it was gonna be right here. Okay, let's do this real quick. I didn't think it was gonna be right here. If it was like somewhere outside of Leeway, or the, you know, the city of Leeway, I was not gonna do this. Bag Omora. I cannot grab that. I would say this is bad, but I mean, it won't hurt me if I end up running out of stamina somehow. I can grab onto this, though. I know that much. I miss the good old Genshin Impact vibes, man. There's only but so many story quests left, and I have the daily commission to do. There's a little bit of stuff I need to get done today, so with that in mind, I'm looking forward to what I have in store. I know I can stream every weekly, but man, when things start to slow down, which is gonna slow down until that event comes out, man, that's gonna give me some goodness. Oh, I didn't expect Mr. Uncle Tien to be here, Tianshu. Haha, it's you, so I suppose there's no point keeping up the act then. Uh, so, about your real identity, just don't shout it for the whole world to hear? Okay. I hope that he can too enjoy his freedom now that he is thrown off of his yoke. About fishing. Did he straight up give me his
How are
fish?
the fish
Isn't that like
still
messed
not
up?
biting
Isn't that like very strange? Let's get this out of the way. I don't know why I'm doing side quests before daily commissions, but I didn't expect the side quest to actually be anywhere near leeway. I might as well get this done. It's pretty tightly packed. Alright, we need to report back. Okay, traveler, can you not do that? I'll spam the X button just to make sure. Jesus Christ. Yay. I would buy more fish, but no, let's not do that today. Also, what was the comment that was shown? Just that being repeated, that's fine. Man, if I had gone you, I'd be able to one-shot all those birds without any of them moving. I don't even have to hit them directly. Heavy fares to clean up. I found these things. I suppose you could just keep that more. It isn't much, so I suppose you can keep it as compensation for your help. This boss on the other hand, is unknown to me. You might want to pass it to Bei Wen. She's currently attending some business at a Yuhai Pavilion. Perhaps she might know what it is. Oh my god, I have to go up there. I hate going up here because I mean I could go the legit way, but my brain tells me I'm just gonna climb the wall. I feel like it's faster than me having to either use the teleporter or just go around fully. Oh my god, traveler, stop it. Or Ether. I keep forgetting that's his actual name. Why do we have to be called Traveler if he actually has a freaking name? I'm just saying. Whatever. I should start picking these a lot more often. But I don't really care too much. Alright. I picked this up from the sea. It does indeed come from the Jade Chamber. Any specific you could tell me? Well, the contents consist of several documents and an announcement that has yet to undergo review. To think that they are still so well preserved, how unexpected. Still, your find should save us some work. Cleaning up after this mess really has proved an unending font of busy work. Okay. Still, thank you for bringing these to us. Do take this as a token of our appreciation. Didn't expect that one to be very straightforward. Huh. Well, I looked at a guide just to encounter this, but I guess that's all that was needed. There might be another one somewhere along the way. Reputation reward leeway? Oh, wait a minute. What is that about? Hold on. First, before I do anything, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead over here. Let's go ahead and do this. bruh. Okay. So the next quest is actually in the same location. That's all I want to check. I will start this one, but this one I'll do toward the end of the stream because this thing actually is apparently a big ass puzzle. I think. I forget. This one, I heard that there was one more big ass puzzle that gives me really good rewards. I don't know how good that is though. I go for leeway reward, then I'll make my way back to where we found Coon. Let's freaking love the name. So what's going on over here? What's with reputation? Oh, is it because I finished that quest? Right. Well, it doesn't really matter. By next week, everything gonna be achieved. So all I'm gonna need is to do a little bit for leeway. I might just do the weekly accepted quest. I think they give like 40. Okay. Which is nice, because I only need, like, in all technicality, all I need is 160 more, so it shouldn't take me too long. Do I want to do 2 weeklies and then do one of the weekly bounties for milestone? I'll let that be for future me to deal with. Let's start this quest. I'm probably not going to do this one right away, though. Thank you for letting me know that there's a quest nearby. It's all the way over here. Originally, I was gonna look over here first too, without actually needing to do this, but it looks like it's the same person. Okay, I was wondering. Something wrong. Oh, it's you. Do you still remember the affair with the J Chamber? My one came over some days ago saying that the schedule's already been drawn up for its reconstruction. While it is impossible to finish building it so quickly, there are some small matters that can be prepared beforehand. She gave me a checklist and told me to look through the items and see what I could easily get hold of, but also that I needn't go out of my way to get them all. To be honest though, I couldn't leave my post even if I wanted to. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is getting busier by the day, so I don't really know. It would be great if you had the time to help me make the trip. Vywin did look like she was rather anxious for this to get done. You're really rebuilding the J Chamber? Heard Baywin say that the schedule's already been set out, but given how large the building is, I think it will take some time to rebuild it. They're just preparing for some small items at the moment. Things will really get busy once they officially start the rebuilding process. Let's see, they first want a book called Metal Gems and some small bamboo ornaments. You can ask G-Fang about the book. For the bamboo ornaments, I believe Master Lu from Famu Carpenters makes them. Okay. Sorry, I'll leave this right in your hands, but it would indeed be good if the J Chamber could be rebuilt. I don't know how important this quest is. But I'm not gonna do that. For now, let's actually go out of my way for Sister Victoria. Because it's time to get the daily commissions out the way. Oh yeah, expedition reward. I probably should do that real quick while I'm out here. Speaking of being out here, does she have core lapis for me? Yes, you do. It sucks not having a lot of more. I have to try to save as much as I can. I had stuff I was able to save it, but I decided to waste it because it's gonna be like another week or so, some odd days, just to be able to finally get myself some things for the next battle pass, which kind of sucks. Nothing I can do about it. I might start doing these ahead of time for these, but I don't know. What is being sent? Stop it. I need to do something about that. Now he decides to send stuff to the chat, so it's confusing to me. Okay, what's going on here? To see that come up on my screen. Usually I don't mind, but just for this game, just in case, actually, nah. Homies, and turn my main notifications off because I just remembered why I need this off. I need this off for a different reason.
Should I
Right.
save this money?
Sister Victoria! Where are you at? Oh my god, what is this? Icy issues, okay. Oh, there's one near Dawn Winery. Okay, is she inside of there or is she on the outside? No, she's definitely on the outside. Well, when I start that quest, I'm gonna have to talk to the merchant, or at least see what he looks like. His new merchant, this side quest event and whatnot. I do want to do co-op one day. I want to play with somebody I know, though. I don't want no random people asking for an invite. I don't know who you are. I'm not the type of person that likes to play with random people. If it's somebody I know, then I'm all for it because I know I can feel comfortable playing with them. The reason why I don't like playing with other people is sometimes playing with certain people that I know is also a problem, which sucks. There's nothing I can do about it. There's just some people I'm gonna have problems with. What's going on here? These random people that can request to join, that's what it looks like. Show joinable only. Huh. Wait, that really how I do that? I feel like I'm missing something on that, but whatever. I want this. Wait, actually, I want this check my friends list. How do I do that again? I think I check it here. Okay, I can check it here. Because I saw that I have a friend that even though they're actually on the game, it's showing that they're offline for some reason. Or they're playing offline, I'm guessing. I don't know. I think they're playing offline though. Friend chat? What is this? I can actually chat without actually playing. That's kind of weird. Isn't that like kind of like intruding and whatnot? How do I how do I add how do I get rid of this? I hope I'm not like intruding on him. Oh, I could check the characters that he has. How do I oh, I can leave doing that. That's weird. That's cool though. Fuck. Well, actually, you know what? Let's check this character. This my friend here. Fence rank 40, world tier 5. That's all I know. What the heck though? This is interesting. I don't wanna mess with them. I don't wanna bother them. I didn't know I could do that though. I wanna be able to play with somebody on this game one day though. It'd be kinda fun. I wonder if he will finally repent this time. Repent for what? Lots of people come here every day to confess their sins, forget and seek forgiveness from the gods. But if you only say that and don't act on it, don't you think that's a waste of time? I mean, I guess I understand what you're saying. Take Nimrod, for instance. He has come here to confess his alcohol abuse numerous times, but he hasn't changed one bit. You had the time, maybe you could go and check up on him. Is drinking a sin then? Drinking alone is not a sin, but it is sinful to drink to a point that you bring undue distress to others. Okay, I need context. Is that true? I'm just gonna ask, is that true? Because if it is, I'm calling BS. Dude, anything can bring distress to others. Are you just saying that to just cover your ass? Because that can be said for many other things. And I'm certain those are not considered stress to, I mean, sin. If everyone was to behave quite virtuously, sooner or later the entirety of Mondstadt would find itself in a very distressing situation. Each time a sin rears its ugly head and it needs to be nipped in the bud. I hate when people say that term. It always sounds dirty to me. Nipped in the bud. Now, quickly go check up on Nimrod for me. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna call you that. Nimrod! Nimrod! Hello! I'm actually gonna quickly go check the merchant up ahead before I go over to Nimrod because he's a douche. Is he actually inside the place? Oh my god, of course he is. Of course he is. Catherine?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I can't have shit in Teyvat, I think. Where the fuck is Catherine? Catherine? Who are you? She's still not loaded in. This is amazing. Apparently Catherine's a wall. Nicely done. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Wait, you look familiar. I looked up this game a lot in the past events that has happened. Miles, go away. I'm talking to a merchant of specialty here. This dude, I think I saw pictures of him in memes before. Why did it go across my screen like that? Sumeru had the tastiest mushrooms then, huh? I had a bad experience once. It put me off the mushrooms for life, but if you ever make it to Sumeru, I must say the trees there are simply exceptional. Since the last time you saw me, I've been on another round trip, and you emerged unscathed? I have no idea what and who you are, but I know that he appeared in in an earlier event that I was not a part of, so that kind of sucks that the character remember, but we don't, man. I don't like that. I feel like the game progressing in a way I don't exactly like it because they need to at least let us, the people that haven't experience this in a set order after finishing the main Archon quest so that we have something to look at. Because we missed out on a lot of things, people that are starting out, is what I mean. Like, I don't care if it doesn't give us rewards, but we should be able to experience what has happened if we're playing in single player, you know? Samara has a whole tribe of experts dedicated to the protection of the merchants like myself. There are a lot of rules to observe, but safety is not an issue. Speaking of rules, I presume we shall proceed on the same basis as always. Guess we'll give it another go. Haha, marvelous. So here's how we'll do it this time. Rewards may differ in the traveler's world depending on the game progress. So this is in exchange for the box reward, or is that just the box or Marvel's reward? Oh, every reward gives. Okay, so what did the exchange for then? Required materials? Okay. Wait. What are you talking about cheating on customers? There's nothing legit about it. I'm just being legit honest. I'm sorry. Nah, I don't give a fuck. So the commission was just to give him items. They're saying current completion progress. Huh. At least I have an idea what this is now. Potential rewards out of the mega box of marbles. When I say potential rewards, is this just the rewards we get when we finish it? But this is a decent amount of primo gems, so for someone like me, I'll take it.
Of course they're flowers.
Alright, finally, daytime. Hey, Flora. You just had that flower. Well, good. Yeah, Cecilia for your boy. Cause I got $60 to get for your boy. That's gonna take forever, man. It's gonna take forever, man. Hey, we have more than 60 again. And we'll ask her why not. I'll work on Sucrose as be able to play as her. Specifically for, well, how should I say it? Strange, unfortunate reasons. Well, let's go find Nimrod. Catherine's back, looking good. One day I should have a stream where I'm just grinding, because I really need to do that. I just don't feel like doing that, because it just doesn't feel right. But, anyways, Sandy, hello.
Adventuring in the Ashen Sea.
Why did it tell me to speak to Patan?
You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Okay, I was like wondering if I should just like scroll to go into the tavern, because that was cringy. Like, why was it make me look at him? Get away from me. What the mess? What is happening? Stop. Stop. If Stream Elements keeps doing that, we're gonna have a problem. That's all I'm gonna say. Huh. Nimrod. This is the one I look forward to every day. I thought you quit drinking. You gave me a fright. I thought it was my wife. Wow, you're a bit for saying that. The odd one now, and then doesn't hurt anybody. I did have a tough day's work today. Alright, I get it. I'll finish this I'll finish off this one and head back. Erie, I think it's how you say your name. Well, probably have finished shopping by now anyway. Okay, check mug. Looks like he's on a roll. Okay, but Paimon does, we can take the mug for what? I hate when it just skips the dialogue like I can fucking read it that fast. Oh, we talked to Charles? I mean, Mountain Nimrod. Been drinking here for hours. Look, here's a tab. If he keeps this up, we'll have to call in Erie. Want to borrow it? I suppose there's no harm in that. But what do you need it for? Pour it back to Sister Victoria. To be perfectly fair, I shouldn't have done that, because now I have to run my ass over there. I should have just fast traveled. I'd have been in a better spot than I am now. Do I want to do that? I mean, it doesn't really bother me, but... Man, I'm so excited for today. Because finally, in all seriousness, one of my favorite girls in the game again, being Sucrose. I think she's super adorable. She's distractingly adorable because I want to know more about her, but I don't know if we'll ever get that opportunity. I don't know if the story quest will give us that opportunity. Even though the story quest is supposed to be Albedo's story based, it looks like Sucrose is always around him all the time. Even from comic though, the people have spent making And of course, people shipping those two together. So it does make me wonder. Even if it's kind of a strange relationship, because no, seriously, he like Albedo and Sucrose are so smart that they're just nerds in a very interesting fashion. This is the most bill from the tavern. People forget everything that's happened in the past unless they really had to suffer for it. Please take the payment for your trouble. After Nimrod's payback, I will mull it over. Alright, so that was a new commission I've never done before. So, that's cool. Okay. I still wonder what the heck this quest is going to be about. I heard that there's something special you get from this quest though. But I'll get to it when I get to that. Does it matter which one I go to? It doesn't really bother me. Okay, really? I wanted to go to the map, but it made me go straight there. 5 out of 8? What? What? I confused myself for a second. Don't mind me, we just finished a commission. That's why there's a 5 there. For some reason, my brain couldn't understand that. I was gonna say contrast, and that was not a right term either. Anyways, where is this one potentially pointing at? Got one in there. That's for that one, which I have to actually walk my ass over there. Then this one for 8 hilly trails. Is there another one that actually is around here though? Or is it this one I need to go for? Well, whatever the case may be, I'm going to this one first. This tempts me to want to just murder the Fatui again being out here, but I know that's not what we needed out here for. I don't know. Because honestly, this game is about him, but I don't plan on maining him in endgame, especially for the Spiral Abyss. He's just not useful in there, like, ever. The only reason why I'm using him, one is because the sword I have on him makes him, like, decent at, like, outright damage. But I'm not building him anymore, so I don't know. I should have known that would happen. God damn it. Can I shoot? Get him off of that pedestal.
With the wind!
Are you kidding me? That could have been fire. Disappointment. How did it not... You know what? This is why I hate him, man. Like, his ult is so annoying to use. It didn't want to work. I still have a question, though. When are they going to make, like, locking on, like, a thing? I want locking on to be a thing in this game. I need locking on. Oh. Oh, really? Is that faggot? Come here, boy. Come here.
Time for retribution!
Think you can get away?
There we go. Wait, you weren't a part of the group? What the heck were you a part of, my guy? I thought he was a part of this group of enemies. Then where did you come from? Whatever. I thought he was part of the commission enemies, but he's not. That's strange. Okay, let's go over here next. What do we got over here? Oh yeah, this area. I am so excited for when that 1.5 update comes out for Genshin Impact. Like, this is gonna give me a reason to play the game even more. That I'm starting to get stronger in this game. I hit Ascension 45 today. It's gonna be a feel good, man. I feel like I started at a pretty good time playing this game. I'm gonna just hit all of you because I feel like it.
Punishment!
Really? Rosaria, how do you do that?
You can't run!
I don't really need to use. Uh-huh.
Burn!
I killed both of them. Nope, only you. Know what?
Think you
Mitzi?
can get away?
Wind blade!
Feels good, man. Okay, so what are we dealing with here? Oh yeah, I gotta make my way over there. The close, actually, no. This could be the fastest right here from the statue. I could just glide down to it. Now I can just make my way over there. Alright. Oh, it's a water faggot. I don't have my electric guy up, but whatever.
Punishment! Judgment!
I'm gonna take to classify him as a femboy. I kid you not. I think everybody in the Genshin Impact community calls him that. Especially since I found out his English voice actor is actually an actress. So that makes it even more interesting. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, it's a good day. We got this new little thing here, which is pretty cool. I can't wait till next month, dude. Next month might actually be the Zhongli rerun, and for me, this will be my first time experiencing me trying to pull him with the amount of Primo Gems I have. So I can't wait for that. But it's time we finally get our next act into the sword quest I got for today, at least. So I'm excited for today's stream. get it going. Go to Monster's Alchemy store. So I gotta go to talk to Timaeus, huh? This is gonna be so interesting because at one point when I was watching it from a YouTube channel that would do memes of Genshin Impact, I kid you not, I've heard so much about Sucrose and Albedo. It was so interesting, especially the salt and betrayal from John Lee. But I think I only heard that one time from a vid. It was funny. I'm so excited. I saw the new trailer today, and it looks like I I kind of want to show. I swear, I still cannot believe it. Where was this child at? I remember. I think she was somewhere out over here-ish in Leeway. There was a little girl by a tree. If you talk about some messed up stuff, man, I still can't believe that. It still like blows my mind that I had a feeling she was gonna play a role in the future. I didn't think it'd be for an event though. But I saw the trailer and that little girl that was standing by that big ass tree ends up being involved in whatever going on. I have no idea what that's about though. Let's go around this so the story doesn't start, and I already see baby girl over there. Alright. Girl with animal ears. I just stood on something I wasn't there. Hello. Alright. Daily commission. Today's gonna be exciting. So many things to have done, man. Because today we're gonna hit Adventuring 45. I get a nice chunk of Primo Gems there. Here's what's always nice. Oh yeah. Ooh, I might actually be able to. Hmm. I'm trying to think right now. I think I'll be able to, but not right away. I can't wait for that, just so I can make the character be more useful. Wait a minute. I want to confirm this. How much of these do I have? I do regret doing single summons when I had these. Oh, I'm gonna be so close. That sucks. I'm gonna have to try to do a 10 summon today. I'm gonna be able to get. I could be able to get a few more, or I could just use a little bit extra to get this. Either way, I don't see a problem with doing that. But I don't want to use any of my Primo Gems. That's what sucks. I could upgrade another character, but I don't know if I want to do that. I won't be able to do any of these guys for a minute. Unless I try to get this guy to 80 to get another one and get him to 80. That's not gonna happen. I could try to get a character to 70. Yeah, not 70, 60. Which is probably more possible, but yeah. I could probably do that. It's gonna take too much of my Mora though. I'll think about that for another time. I won't be able to do it today, I don't think. Then I'm gonna savor that so I have the goods. Now I find it so interesting. Hello doggy, but hello Sucrose. Yeet. Alright, you gonna just run around? Okay, he disappeared. Okay.
Looks like Timaeus isn't here today.
Not like I was here to talk to him anyways.
Customers?
Customers?
Oh,
Wait, customer?
Pardon me. Are you looking for Timaeus?
Are we?
No. Just strange for him to not be around. Paimon always sees him standing here.
Kid you not.
He was called away by Albedo a little while ago. I was called over to attend to the store. I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have any alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me. I do my best to help.
Is she being nervous? Her ear is distracting. Jesus Christ.
Actually, I'm not very good at this kind of thing.
Wait, are you
My
serious?
apologies.
Every time I
I
heard
don't
about
get out too
sucrose, I
often.
thought she would like nerd out
I'm
about
usually in the
alchemy, right?
laboratory where there aren't many others to talk to. If you need any help, just call my name. If not, I'll be reading a book. Over there.
Over there.
Thanks. No worries. We're all clued up on the basics of alchemy, aren't we?
I might need a refresher.
Hey, aren't you the legendary traveler? The one who
Legendary?
repelled Storm Terror?
I don't even charge for art. Wait. Why am I saying that? Isn't it a bit much to say legendary as well, though? I mean, I think it is pretty. I can't really just be modest about that, can I? I want to say this.
Thank you. I've heard
Okay,
so
she
many
liked that.
stories about you.
Interesting.
Always wanted an opportunity to research you up close.
What do you
Research?
mean, research?
Why would you say research? That sounds
Sorry,
kind of strange.
Don't mind me. What am I saying? Still, you'd definitely be able to help Albedo. It is you, after all.
Is
There's
you?
that name again, Albedo. Is he also an alchemist in Mondstadt?
I think I might have heard of him.
Apologies. I never introduced him. Albedo is the Knights of Favonia's chief alchemist. He's also Timaeus and my teacher.
But Paimon's only ever seen Timaeus teaching alchemy. So that means Albedo is a teacher?
A teacher's
Yes.
teacher, yes.
He's dedicated himself to investigating the truth of this world, and has made many an important breakthrough. We often get alchemists coming to Mondstadt from all over Teyvat, seeking his help. They say that the subtlest of guidance from Mr. Albedo helps him to solve the most unfathomable of problems.
Wow! Paimon didn't know he was such a big deal.
Because the man's a bookworm.
Still,
Well, maybe
it
not as
seems
much
that
as
he's
Sincho,
encountered a
though,
problem in
but
his research
in his own
recently.
right.
Every time I see him, he has a concerned look on his face.
I'm not sure someone as smart as him could use my help. My knowledge of alchemy stops at basic crafting. That is so well said that I have to say it because it's true. I only ever come to this crafting bench to craft things.
I'm sure that Albedo would love to hear about your incredible exploits. I know it would bring him lots of new inspiration.
Inspiration
Albedo is a
from
true
me.
gentleman. He'll be sure to pay you back in equal measure for helping him out.
Why would that be an answer choice? And I mean, can he make Paimon stronger? Can Paimon grow larger legs? That's my question. Actually, that sounds strange. Can Paimon actually be the same height as my character? That would make a lot more sense. Actually, I could see that being a thing one day where she has like a transformation you can play as Paimon. That'd be weird though. I don't even know if I want it to be a thing now. You know what? I'm gonna say, can he? I'm gonna just say, can he make Paimon stronger?
Paimon doesn't need any help in that department. But if Albedo wants to pay Paimon back for helping him, a few more might settle the score.
Albedo
Wow.
and Timaeus will be conducting research in the
Alright.
mountains right now. I'd love to take you both to see him, but somebody has to attend to the store. I'm afraid you'll have to go to the entrance to the pass and look for him by yourselves. Look out for a refined gentleman with the presence of a true scholar. And
Wow, that's such a roundabout way of
sorry.
saying it.
that's the best I can do.
You couldn't say, look
You'll
out
have to
for
do
a
your
blondie
best.
like my character.
Hey, stop worrying. We got this.
I mean, you'll be able to tell that he looks like important because he actually looks fancy looking. But in my personal opinion, Albedo literally could have just said he's a blondie.
When she gets talking about alchemy and research, huh? Is that what all researchers are like?
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most
Anyway,
prosperous
let's
commercial
go and look
park
for
in all of
Albedo.
Teyvat.
I'm gonna talk to Sucrose a bit more.
My apologies. I don't really know how else to describe him. If I could sketch you his portrait, I would. But my pencil strokes are no match for his.
Oh, that's kind of sad though. I still want to say her ears are distracting though. That like, when I saw her freaking scratching her ear, I don't even think she meant to do that, but her ears are so big, and not in a bad way. Now, I wonder why this whole story quest revolves around going back to freaking Dragonspine. which I'm questioning that. I really don't like that. I don't know why she couldn't say look out for a blondie though. Like you had to say every other characteristic but the fact that he had blonde hair. I was wondering if Paimon can grow herself to average height. Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. Like instead of just floating around like a pixie or whatever, I thought she could like turn into a normal human, like human size, I guess. I always was interested to know if she could do that, because she could, then it'd be really interesting. Okay, down this way.
It's Daddy.
It's still weird that Albedo is a very interesting fellow. Wait. What's going on there? I keep forgetting that Albedo is a 5-star character, which of course is why the story quest exists, but he's also a Geo Vision wielder. I wonder why. But why another thing? Why is Rosaria here? So Rosaria definitely been in the game more than once before she became a playable character.
Sister Rosaria! So here you are! Choir practice is about to...
I've told you already, I don't go in for that kind of thing. I've got more important matters to attend to.
Oh, but this event has commemorative significance. The church hopes that all sisters will be present.
Hopes? That's odd, because I don't recall a fulfill the hopes of others clause in my job description.
Wow, okay.
I mean, sure, but...
But what? You're the event organizer, aren't you? Do you not find it the least bit odd?
What do you mean?
This far out from Mondstadt at this hour? Even if you set out right now, I'll wager you'd still miss the opening ceremony. Who knows? Maybe this is someone's grand plan to make a fool out of you.
Oh, don't say that about Barbara.
That can't be. People aren't like that.
There's
Evidence
good and
decides
bad.
what people are like, not your feelings.
Damn.
Maybe you're a little too trusting of other people. Don't
You're not
fret.
wrong.
Nobody's gonna blame you if you go back empty-handed. I can't imagine anyone else was delusional enough to think I was gonna show up. But if you dally any longer, you really won't make it.
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... right, I've gotta get going.
She's like so far away from Mondstadt. What the hell?
Seems like that nun's an expert in making people believe anything she wants.
What?
I thought I heard something. Who are you and why are you eavesdropping?
So she's
You better
appeared
watch
in the
out.
game
She
way
seems like a
before she became a
dangerous
playable
villain,
character in the
or a
Windbloom
trickster at
Festival
best.
event. That's so
Oh, really?
interesting.
I'm a member of the long-standing Favonius Church.
Yeah, the one
You're
that
an
looks
eavesdropping
sus.
pixie from who knows where. And you think I'm the trickster?
You look
Wait,
sus.
you heard that? Paimon was whispering so quietly.
And as for this outlander you seem to be following... So it's you. The honorary knight that saved us from Storm Terror. Well then, given your status, I won't press you on your reasons for eavesdropping. Otherwise, depending on your answer, I could have arrested you on the spot.
Oh, shut up.
Do the nuns of Mondstadt have the authority to arrest people?
Nope, only Rosaria
We
does.
can't go turning a blind eye to hidden dangers, can we? Why shouldn't sisters have a sense of justice?
It's literally only Rosaria that thinks that way.
Doesn't sound right. But Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
It's so ugly of you
Let's
to
talk
say
about
that.
you. What are you doing in the mountains?
We're looking for Albedo. Investigate the truth of this world. Let's not quote Albedo. I'm not doing that. Okay, that's something that Albedo says.
If it's him you're after, I made a point of noting his tracks. Many people have made their way up after the snowstorm. Let's hope they're still there.
So, are you also looking for him?
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I sensed elemental traces in these tracks.
She could
Never
arrest
hurts
these
to be
nuts.
vigilant.
Oh my god. I still find it sus that I didn't think this story quest was like back from like, I don't know, maybe a few months as to like sometime last year ish, I want to say, when this legit story quest came out. So it's like Rosaria was hinted this far back as like a character that just randomly is there. This is the second time we're randomly seeing her throughout a story quest, but this is our first time legitimately encountering and talking to her, which is just so interesting. Because the Windbloom Festival is where she really just shined and you end up playing as her. That's so cool that they do this, but they didn't do this for the new characters coming up, so I find that even more interesting.
I couldn't care what you think. Come on then. I'd like to see what he's up to anyway.
You don't care what I think, but you care what he thinks. That's fucked up.
They should show up pretty clearly with elemental sight.
Haha, golden footprints. Does look like a goth nun. A goth nun? She does look a little sus though compared to all the sisters. I just don't know how to feel about it. Even Barbara looks sus, but Barbara has a reason for looking the way she does though. She's a deaconess. She's a reason.
With the wind!
No, stay against the wall. God damn it. And yet I have to make him fall. Is he still... Oh my god, he's still alive? Funny enough, it's rude to say that she doesn't know me, because of course I clearly am using Rosaria at that point in time. The thing that also sucks is I don't think I'll be able to use her on the Snowy Mountain though. I mean, I can use her for the damage maybe.
Freeze! Pick.
You know, I keep forgetting.
Pixie, your ability
This
to
is
appear and
broken,
disappear
but I
at
don't
will
do
is
this.
Very interesting.
I don't know what it is, but
Yeah?
you can like jump and
After
slam, but
committing
it's
a
hard to do it
crime,
on
you'd
console.
be able to leave the scene without a trace.
Damn it.
You're so suspicious. Why is Paimon a criminal in your example?
Because she's just sus of your existence. Nobody knows who you are, Paimon. I don't know who you are. The person that like knows everything about Fate doesn't know who you are. So I am sussing it a bit.
Think you can get away?
I slipped up.
Oh my god, how did you miss me? How did you miss me, huh?
Lights out.
Wind blade! Feels clogged!
I just want to say, before I continue further, let's just switch some characters up. For this story quest, I hate to not have Venti here, but just for this story quest, I feel like if we're going to be in the Snowy Mountain, I'm going to need a water user because I know the fire is going to become a problem. Or maybe we don't really need that. I need electric for sure, though.
I'll watch your back.
I need some way to get rid of those armor bars when I need it. The elemental bars. So where are... I don't ever get these. I'm just gonna pick these up real quick. You know, after all this time, I still have yet to get all the Crimson Case for the Snowy Mountain. I really don't feel like farming it because it's too time consuming. Like, it's worse than the Statue of the Seven because of how many you need to get. Which is why I haven't done it in a while. Plus, it's the last good grind I could probably get out of the game, so that's another reason why I haven't done it yet. But eventually, when I desperately need that XP, I am gonna need it.
It's getting colder and colder. Rosaria, aren't you freezing?
Me? I'm alright. I got used to operating in adverse conditions a long time ago.
Make it sound like you were bullied or
Seems like
something.
there's more to being a nun in the Favonius Church than Paimon realized.
Nope, it's literally only Rosaria. I kid you not.
You can't run! You can't run!
Get her before she puts her shield up. Okay. She is the most annoying system mage if I let her get away with it. Also, for some reason, these system mages, for some reason, I saw memes that say that Sucrose looks like a system mage. I don't like that. I don't like that people have done that. It's very messed up. Alright, so wait. I want this. Yeah. So it looks like he did not go this way. Where did he go? It looks like he went this way. Maybe he's here. Maybe not here. I guess he's like further ahead than I thought. Oh yeah, he's going up here. Oh, what is this? I just saw somebody up there, and okay, it was him. I saw like the corner of my eye. Oh no, this over here, right by Albedo.
Albedo? Why would he hang around a place like this?
For painting reasons.
The word on the street is he loves painting. He'll hang around anywhere for a good landscape. The views and scenery here are pretty good. Potential paintings everywhere you look.
But can't he see those hilichurls? Isn't he in danger?
Since they're dancing hilichurls, I don't know.
Uh-oh. Looks like we startled them. Enough talk. Let's take them out of the picture first.
Where did Albedo go? I just destroyed all of them with Deluxo.
Who are you? Why did you alarm them?
Because they're
The
gay.
gods had already completed my painting. Would have been a shame to leave these particular hilichurls unfinished.
You were painting hilichurls? I thought you were painting a landscape.
What's up with painting hilichurls? What makes them so interesting?
They are interesting though. You can't see their face, they wear a
Easy
mask.
to explain. If you'd like to have a look at my painting, it may give you a clue.
I don't understand. Very avant-garde. What? Why would I say it like this? You know what? Sure.
Look at the detail.
It is pretty cool though.
But
His
some of
paintings
it
are
seems to have been
interesting.
done in a hurry.
You can find these hilichurls anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. Not worth closer inspection. But take a look at this specimen. The build, the coat, and there's a distinct force at work here.
It's not even the
In the
unusual
cyclical lives
hilichurl
of
though,
such
so what is...
primitive
There's nothing
communities,
special about this guy.
Such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work. Evolution, the transition from nothing into existence, from the known to the
What's
Hold
Sucrose
your
type of food?
horses.
I don't know.
Something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina. We
I
found your
mean,
I'm
man,
headed back.
Albedo talking a lot. Okay, thank you, Goth Nun.
Don't you have any questions for him? Hey!
Hey, don't worry, she's still with us.
So Sister Rosaria brought you. Surprising. And I didn't have time to thank her. But back to the point. From her words, it seems that you were looking for me?
We met a girl in Mondstadt, Sucrose. She said you were stuck with your research.
I see. So Sucrose sent you here. Then, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the honorary knight. You've got the whole of Mondstadt talking. I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions during Storm Terror's attack, your elemental control, and quite a few other mysterious things.
Things that make
I'll
him
skip
just
to
as
the
mysterious
conclusion.
as Paimon.
There's only one possibility after all. You came from afar. From another world, correct?
It's funny that Fish was another character that did this too, and I don't know if that's true. I need to get her as a character so I can see her lines. But I didn't legitimately meet her, and I think it was an event, not really a story quest, which sucks, because she actually talked in an event of some kind, which also sucks. What is very weird is that last time when I did Child Story Quest, the last stream that I did, I literally cannot believe that the new Archon quest was actually a new thing that was just added by MiHoYo, dude. The actual company added a new story quest, and it's the end of the reunite and just randomly meeting the significant other, the sibling.
Excellent.
It's very
If I could procure
interesting.
your assistance,
We
I
ended up
think my
meeting.
research would benefit enormously.
I can't believe we met Lemine last time though, in that story quest. Your research? I'm not sure I understand. Your research?
Forgive me. This must be confusing. Where should I begin? The essence of life?
Whoa, whoa. You want to start with that?
I can't Paimon. I'm always thinking that
You're right.
she's really strong
Giving
despite
a
her
demonstration
appearance.
would be better than trying to explain. For example, awakening life. Breathing new life into fallen leaves.
Wow, he could just grow it? Isn't this man have a geo element? How can he do that? Oh, wait. That is so interesting, though. Alchemy is really useful. For what exactly? I'm just kidding. Miraculous is a better term.
However, I have a particular seed in my possession. The method I'm talking about has produced no results. It's like you, in that it hails from another world. Helping it to grow, to bloom. That's the problem my research is up against. That's where I need your assistance.
Well, if you're struggling to figure it out, Paimon's not sure we're gonna be much assistance.
I beg to differ. I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known world. But you're not from the known world. By observing and researching you, I may just be able to find a way to get the seed to sprout.
This just sounds like I'm gonna be thrown into quite an unfortunate circumstance of being an object of research, or a guinea pig.
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little freaky.
Hey, you wanna talk your emergency food, alright? What's in it for me?
Mora, knowledge, and the answer to the question you are seeking. It happens to be an answer that I can provide. How does that sound? Time for a change of surroundings. We should be going. There's research to do.
Research! Oh? Oh, it's Rosaria again? What, you like Albedo or
and
something?
The travelers seem to have hit it off. Takes a weirdo to know one, I guess. I wonder, does this constitute a risk to Mondstadt?
Why do you say that? What? How about to find out why that's said? Head to the test site. No. Where'd it go? I already lost it, didn't I? No, come here, bit. Yes, it's stuck. Yes, okay. I just wanted that. Get out of here, boy. Give me meat. I would fight you guys, but you're not worth my time. Can't believe Rosario called me a weirdo, but I guess weirdo's a good thing, to be honest.
Will it grow into anything?
I don't know, but I feel the importance will lie in the method, not the endpoint. Using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life. After awakening, even creation may be possible.
He's really going that far? That's a bit too much to take in. Let's not jump that
Still
far.
a little difficult to understand.
Method of creation, though?
Paimon's got a brain. But what is it gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
Does it seem like she understood? Paimon's got her own type of brain.
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
Bruh.
Paimon's holding you to it.
You sure know how to keep Paimon on board. You've seen through Paimon's ulterior motives. I like it.
Well, let's just say I, occasionally have to look after a child. Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. I suppose it's one of the few non-alchemy related disciplines I'm any good at.
Is he talking about
The
Sucrose,
subject of my
or is he
first
talking
research
about
was the
Clink? I heard Albedo knows
In
Clink.
this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision. Though I can't see anything resembling one on your person.
Oh.
How you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. I've got a few questions in that regard.
I'm literally the avatar of Genshin
Do
Impact.
you have any extra organs? a second heart, a fourth stomach, things of that nature.
If my character had a second heart, he'd have more stamina. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's just say no. Not that I'm aware of is gonna make him examine my body. No.
Fascinating. And this floating child is
Floating child.
connected to your body in some way?
I don't know who the hell Paimon is. I fished her out of water. The gap? What do you mean?
Paimon, not floating child.
Well, Paimon, what is
I was merely
Paimon?
considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting you.
I always want to know what the hell Paimon was, though. Literally in the story, the main character randomly fishes in the water when he's first brought to the world. I don't know why he fished in the water, or just either or what character you choose. You literally end up fishing Paimon out of the water. I don't understand it. It's plot.
Oh, that rules out that possibility. I wonder, did Paimon guide the elemental power to you?
Hell no.
But that would mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick.
Paimon's
south of Springfield to flow backwards.
Paimon just looks so confused. It's hilarious. I love it.
Hey, how would you know anyway?
In that case, it would
No,
appear
he's
that
smarter
there's
than
no
you,
obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world. Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in the research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers. Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally. Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method comes most naturally to you.
Huh? Doesn't seem very sciencey.
Anything
Direct and clear
sciencey.
observation are imperative to a good experiment. This is just a simple exercise. Naturally, if you require a greater challenge, we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
What?
Slimes! Slimes are fine.
How can you even bring in 6 Oceanists? Can you chill out with that? I don't follow. This seems like a hassle. As long as I'm not being baited around by hydro mimics. Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
What? Yeah, Duluth, get out here. Dude, I can't wait till we are able to go to Inazuma, because I swear, that's when this game's going to get more exciting for me, because we're going to have a new vision to wield, which will be kind of exciting, to be honest. Because we could use a new thing amongst the arsenal of whatever the main character has, because the main character needs a better element to wield, and Animo is not the greatest and Geo's not the greatest either, because they're very neutral elements. Water's somewhat neutral too, but at least it can actually do something. Electric's actually pretty solid. A solid element. Come here, giant. Hello.
Great work. Did you feel anything out of the ordinary?
Nope.
If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready.
Just a bit of cold. No, I'm just kidding. Not a scratch.
Excellent. According to my observations, the manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected. Elemental reactions are normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
Internal flow? How do you test that?
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power. If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Will this make my stomach swirl, or will it crystallize in my stomach? That is so fucked up of a joke. I don't know which one's better though. Because crystallizes, of course, an elemental reaction of Geo, and then the swirl is the elemental reaction for Anima. That's amazing. It'd be so amazing if this man had his electrovision right now, but I guess I'll make my stomach swell.
Sounds kinda terrifying.
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness. No bodily injury.
And in the abnormal course of events?
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Try
That's
to worry.
not hugely reassuring.
Well,
Not very
it's not that
reassuring
there
at
aren't
all.
any risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental flow, we'll be able to locate it with this test. Just a warning. If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign.
This is like a health checkup.
Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started, the potion we'll use for the test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find it.
Really?
It's a type of ore known as star silver.
Oh.
But unfortunately, not all of it is suitable.
Oh, okay, really?
I'll take you to my
Alright.
campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way. I'll point out any likely contenders. All going to plan, we should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Okay.
I've still got a few safety concerns, but it seems like there's a silver lining.
As to
Let's keep
what
our eyes
exactly?
open.
This is at least what I expected this story quest to be, is me having to do research with this man's. Oh, so break it with this man, cause not
Here.
that hard to break.
Should do for catalyst purposes.
Huh. I guess I have to destroy this man's star silver catalyst.
Keep back!
I'm gonna use razor a bit longer so I can get rid of that cryo thing there. There we go. Damn it. You know what? Come in.
This
Okay.
one. Usable. with
Oh,
a bit
did
of
I
polish.
break that? I guess I broke it during the fight.
What luck. This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
Yeah, I had a feeling I needed some of that. Don't like the sheer cold at all, I swear to God. I swear. Oh my goodness. So is the campsite like up that way? For some reason I want to go for that chest. I probably shouldn't do that though. You know what? I'm doing it. Freak that. Come here, chest. I need that ass. Oh no. Okay, she just did that attack. She's still dead though. Kill her before she can do the shield? Okay. Yes. Oh wow, she dropped a decent amount of stuff. Nice. That's some goodness. What the hell? What did... Oh, wait. What did that sound? Is it... Oh, it's that thing there. Huh. I don't usually focus on those that much, but it makes me want to break it, but I don't know if there's anything important inside of there. I don't know if I can find anything nearby. I don't want to get too distracted from the story quest. Or anything nearby. Doesn't really feel like it. I'm gonna just go up here then. Give me all that. Hey. Alright. Oh, this is where Timaeus is at. I was wondering whose thing this was. I've been over here before. I was always wondering whose campsite this was. Wait, was that craft table always there?
This is my campsite. I've added the materials we collected to the concoction. While we are waiting, have a look over here. My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt already.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps. I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes.
How in any way is that related? I would have thought even Paimon and I were more closely related. Wow.
Consider. You don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either, yet they too are able to manipulate the elements.
Is that why you're relating me to them?
Thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements. A cryoregisvine, or even a wildflower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins. In that sense, things might get difficult, don't you think?
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
After all, we've got our primary data already. This traveler is a visitor from another world. If it turned out that he did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world... Now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more. I'll be conducting analysis here for the time being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
Great. I'll leave you to it. Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you.
If it goes well, huh?
In line with my expectations. Ready to drink. Remember to keep calm at all times, and breathe deeply if you feel unwell. I've just tried some. It's in line with my expectations. Remember to keep calm at all times, and breathe deeply. I'll be noting down all observable results and data points.
Okay. Before I do this, I want to see what Timaeus is doing.
Doesn't sound very rigorous. Surely there's another approach.
So I guess he's really just thinking about what he's going to do next with that. Do I actually have to, like, physically drink it? I guess I do. Oh no, it's not in here? Oh, there you are. Let's all beta and hear his conclusions.
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face.
Oh, I'm on fire. It's burning a bit. You drank this?
You said you tried some already. You sure it was ready? What happened to him?
I got burnt.
Oh, this was the result I was expecting. And a very positive one at that. This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected. But if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete, there won't be any other effects.
So you knew you'd be sick and still drink some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig.
Out of consideration for the test subject. Oh my god, if I had to say the test subject, what about the risk to you?
Perhaps it's just scholarly self-assurance, and it certainly speeds things up. In conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion. As far as elemental energy is concerned, you're no different from anyone else in this world. Nothing peculiar.
Aw, Paimon wanted something cooler to happen.
Then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety.
I feel like you're referring to something in particular.
The good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you. People are the same. They can understand, empathize, encourage, and support one another. When you're sick, a doctor can diagnose you because they are you. When something goes wrong, you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them.
I guess that's one way to say that.
They don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted. The essence of their life is fundamentally different. For example, a human can't understand the life of a pyroregisvine or an Eye of the Storm. Have I explained it clearly enough?
Still seems like there's another layer of meaning to your words. I mean, I understand what he's saying. Pretty obvious, too, because yeah, one way of putting it, it almost felt like he was trying to say that I'm a different type of human being that could not be related to others, but
to sum up,
I understand.
This has been a positive outcome. Going forward, you can use your elemental power without fear. Timaeus, the results of the new experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it. Oh, you gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now.
Really?
Having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me. But starting with the premise of an elemental life form? Now that was...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract a result satisfactory to all.
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's starting to sound like a suck-up. What
Paimon, that's so fucked up to say that.
The spirit? Mr. Albedo, say something.
Paimon, why would you say that? That was so messed up.
Before we can proceed with our research, I need to... prepare something. Wait one moment. If you're interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
Observe the table. I don't know if I want to do that. Can I observe the shelf? Can I observe Timaeus?
An elemental life form from another world. As soon as we have strong evidence, this may end up subverting a lot of alchemical theories. Albedo's research will see huge progress.
Well, we're gonna observe the painting as well. No. Well, let's observe the shelf. Shelf packed with books and potions. Looks like the owner has a habit of researching potions simultaneously. Strangely enough, I do find it interesting that this is how it is. That this location was actually his little camp here. We've seen this so many times when we used to go through Dragonspine a lot. I don't know how to feel about what's going on with that. But anyways, this. Word with some incomprehensible experimental reports stuck into it. Still, you can tell that. Experiments. Okay.
Here comes Albedo. Let's go see him.
I'm back. Did you see anything interesting?
Your things aren't very organized. I mean, they weren't, but I don't know what we were really trying to look for because we weren't really paying attention too much.
They're all for alchemical purposes.
Stuff.
You'd be hard-pressed to find an everyday use for them. Well, on with the research. There may be significant differences between different worlds. Take Tevat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements. But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone. So, leaving elements to one side, do you possess any unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world? I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next experiment.
I drink my fill, thanks.
No. You shan't be required to exert quite so much effort this time around. Now, see this pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it.
I'm not breaking that. This character's not gonna be able to break that. Paimon, you give it a shot. Albedo like put her on a pedestal, saying that she should be started to destroy like a giant ass boulder.
Paimon knows how to do that stuff.
That was your best effort? Well, can't be helped, I suppose. Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves. I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with proliferation.
Alchemists certainly have active imaginations. Sure, you're not just peckish.
I suppose I have a curiosity for things that others find surprising. Anyway, why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
Recipe! Let me see it.
Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
Not only is this recipe a staple for me, it's also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
Paimon bets you're just hungry. It does sound yummy, though. Okay, Paimon approves.
I'll save you a fin or two. I know what you're getting at.
Good buddies are always on the same page.
I'll leave you to it then. Looking forward to the results. If there's anything left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Paimon doesn't think we'll have that problem. How are we gonna channel elemental power into the food? Maybe try the willpower thing again. Where does it get these ideas from?
Oh yeah, cooking. It is kind of strange, isn't it?
Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
Before I do that, can I talk a bit one more time?
That was fast. Looking forward to testing the results.
Yeah, let me not do that yet. That was funny. The man said tasting instead of testing the results. Amazing. This fan's on something, bro. Alright, anyways. I can quickly give it to him because it's a blue item, so it's a new thing we can make. Very easy to make. Increases all party members' shield strength. Oh, it's one of these. Look how much fish I have, man. I'm on something. I'm just saying. I'm sorry, but your boy had to do it. I have so much fish.
That was fast.
That was fast. I'm ready to taste. Test the results. The man's just hungry. Why can't he just be honest?
An average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy.
Bruh, I just know how to cook, okay?
Is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours.
Why did you say it like that?
Could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
We just didn't know how to channel.
That actually might be true. I wouldn't be surprising because the Traveler, when we started this game, had wings.
At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened. And here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
You're Paimon's new favorite. Not to mention that Paimon gets this much attention. Oh, not often that Paimon gets this much attention. Isn't that a bit rude?
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment.
She does that a lot.
Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway.
Wow.
Hey, you were being nice a second ago. But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you. And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Yes. I'm fortunate too, I suppose. Anyway, moving on to the next experiment. There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch. I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
Really?
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to go gathering again?
Why do I have to fight
Don't worry if you can't locate them.
electrohypostasis?
I was planning to replace them anyway. Though finding them would save me the hassle. If you had, say, a superpower, like night vision or vibratory sensing, lost property would be a thing of the past. I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So,
Really?
guess we'd better take a look.
There should be some elemental traces on the lost items.
Oh yeah! You could use elemental sight!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Don't. Do I actually have to find it? Or do I have to go to a specific location? Nope, I have to find it. This is interesting. I hope I don't get stuck on this part for some random reason. There's that challenge thing I really want to do. There's a challenge over there as well, but... Yeah, I'm getting a bit concerned. Am I gonna find this? Or am I gonna actually have to search this? Cause I'm actually confused. Nothing's coming up. So I don't know how far I need to run around. Cause like on the elemental site, I don't see anything.
An interesting term. Compelling. See what you can find. I'll be over here.
Oh boy. Is there anything that shows up though? I swear I don't see anything. There's a sparkly here, but I knew it's not what I'm looking for. I swear I'm about to search this because I don't think I'm finding, like I don't see anything. It'd been different they told me to go to a certain location, but there isn't much to really go on from just looking around. This looks like there's something over here. It's a lot of crystal flowers. I don't think they count, do that. I don't know what to do. I don't feel like I'm doing anything right now. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I couldn't hate Dragonspine Mountain more than I already have, man. I hate to search this, but I'm going to. I think. I really don't want to spend too much time doing this. This feels like a waste of my time. Big dude there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. Because I don't want to keep having to search. That is something I don't want to do. I'm gonna go over here by this area, and I'm going to search this. Because I'm not dealing with this. Oh, God. Oh boy, let's not do that. Just as I thought somebody had to make a video on it, I knew it. You know, that's why I search it.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Really? Wow. I didn't know I had to look there. That was like the last place I was gonna look. That's so freaking stupid, dude. Oh, that is so stupid. Okay. Okay. I haven't seen where the second one was at yet, but I see that the first one is hidden right in my face here.
This must be electrohypostasis powder.
And it looks like the next one is
The
here.
extract of an animo crystal fly can only be animo elemental energy, right? This has gotta be it.
Dude, they didn't tell me I had to look here. Like, what the heck?
So strong.
What the heck, man? Whatever. At least we got it done. That's all I care about.
Goodness, you managed to find them. Incredible. 1,000 thanks. I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains, correct?
Yep. Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
But doesn't everybody have it?
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat. Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
You mean we failed again?
Come on,
Don't be
Paimon, what do you
disheartened.
expect?
This falls entirely within my expectations. Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment. I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning.
How do I get off this train?
In essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical.
Oh, great.
Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing?
Hell no.
And if you jumped from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then?
Okay, Albedo, what are you talking about?
So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into 1,000,000 fragments? Then could you see her?
What the hell are you on, my guy? I'm not smoking crack.
Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment. I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
Physical test? We've already done one, but we're doing another one, supposedly. We're gonna hit Adventuring 45 soon. This is very exciting. I don't know what's going on, but I am a bit concerned as to what's next. I don't think the story quest is anywhere finished, so something just tells me. Even though this is about Albedo, maybe the stuff I've heard about between Sucrose and a certain individual called a Reckless Paladin, I kept hearing a lot about that. But I can only imagine if that was a story quest. A story quest from an event, mind you. I always miss... I wish I played this game sooner, man. If I free to play the game back in the day, now that I think about it, there's no telling whether I would have been at this point, at this day and age, actually even playing this game, showing it. Like, I'd probably be streaming a different game at this point in time if that were the case. A game filled with waifus. I play this game a lot, not because it's just an anime game either. This game really makes me like playing it because I've never played a game quite like this. I never played Breath of the Wild. I don't have Nintendo Switch, so playing a game like this is kind of like worthwhile for me.
You want us to jump from up here?
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is.
That's not very reassuring, my guy.
Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake.
Why?
I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis.
Why?
The opposite side of the lake. So, we're gonna be swimming?
Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us. Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research.
This is actually less stressful than the superpower part.
Then if you would, please, I eagerly await the results.
Wait a minute. While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Me? Recording data, responding to risks, providing emotional support.
So why am I going over here?
If we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh! Forget Paimon said anything.
Wow. She doesn't want to be a part of any of that. Cool. Oh, it's just gonna make me swim. I guess I'll just swim then. Oh, hello. How did you get down here so fast?
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it. Your reputation precedes you, traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat!
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway.
But
if
anyway.
it turns out that the natural laws of Tavad do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to. If the natural laws of Tavad do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects. The innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
And again?
How does this
And a
help
what?
your research?
Oh, Paimon.
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I should be able to show you something interesting.
What else have you researched this thoroughly?
I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens. I hope you won't be offended.
Unusual
Old,
hilichurl?
petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own. The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature. I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost.
You have me lost. I don't understand what you're talking about.
End up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower. They cease to be noteworthy.
Sunsetia? I never called it that.
You wanted to paint those hilichurls? Because you got to see something new and interesting in the differences between them?
Precisely. To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part, quite boring, not worth closer inspection. There is precious little about them that serves to pique my curiosity now.
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be, like, boring to you? Like some basic draft of a sketch?
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime.
Wait, we're friends?
Before we head back to the campsite, there's one more experiment. Intelligence.
Oh no.
Follow me. There are some other ruins nearby.
Oh, am I gonna, like, do a puzzle or something? Hey! Metric 45! Okay, I'm sorry. Venture rank Ascension 3. Enter the ruins. Where is that at? Oh man, that's gonna be crazy. A Star Snatch Cliff? Where's that at? I didn't want to know exactly where, but I know Star Snatch is over here in Mondstadt. I just want to know if it's at the peak. Okay, it's in the domain location. Okay, so I'll be doing that later. But now for the final quest, that is for this story quest here. It's very rare that a story quest gives us 4. Sometimes some of them only give us 3, but it's just like very long inducing, you know. Speaking of long inducing, let's make our way to a teleport, because I have a feeling I need to teleport. Can I even get down there? I might be able to get down there from here. Might. I think I have to like go around though. Oh shit balls. Get me out of here. It's not a location I want to be a part of. Alright. Shouldn't take us too much longer because gliding is the easy part. Am I still? I'm not in that area anymore. I hate that area because you get sheer cold a lot faster within that area. It sucks that every time we view this mountain, it will always look like this, which I mean makes sense. It's not like it's gonna change to what the old mountain used to look like before we explored Dragonspawn. But man, those streams I had, man, I've never streamed that long in such a long time that it feels kind of reassuring to be able to play a game like I really used to. It's kind of funny in its own right. I feel like it's just wrong to think like that though. Streaming for 11 to 12 hours. It was kind of fun, surprising how much stamina I have for those type of streams. So it makes me a bit happy to know that I haven't changed that much from my old self. But I have to be a bit more careful doing
more than
things
a
like
few
that.
conundrums during your travels. I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities, much as we did for the physical test.
Wouldn't a written test suffice? Why would I say that?
I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your findings. There are 2 puzzles located at the far ends of the ruins. After completion, you should be able to activate the mechanism in the center. As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. Everything you do is an action I wish to observe.
I'm getting good at these. Where there's a will, there's a way. And that's what I would always say looking at things. If something is there to be open, I'm going to get it.
Remember that this is a test of intellect. So should you get lucky in any way, that won't be factored in as part of the test.
That's
So,
BS.
let's see you in action. Start wherever you like.
Alright. Oh, it's one of these
It's
things.
a complex environment, so proceed with caution.
I already know what to do. It's not like I need to. Well, I mean, I do have to follow it, right? Do I have to follow it? Or do I have to activate? How do I activate them all at once, though? I can't make the Sealy move faster, can I? I'm wondering if I should wait. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I was like, I remember doing this experiment with 2 different Sealy before. Easy. Easy peasy. Happy that I have company you for the long stream you did, which I've enjoyed. That really does mean a lot, because I didn't think you would have watched me for that long. I usually never thought I'd do something like that. Okay, why is there a Sealy over here? I must know what your kind is capable of. What the? Oh, hello.
These are a common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
Retribution! Alright. Okay, sure, put the ice on me. It doesn't mean I'm not gonna beat your ass faster. Alright. Okay, where's the next Sealy? Oh, hello. Oh, my dear Lauren. This looks like a job for Mona, but it's not that bad. No, Diluc, don't jump into the... God damn it. No, grab it! No! Please let me grab here. It won't let me grab here. Interesting. Okay. Solution. Fenty. Get the hell out of here. And give us your guidance.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Ah, I'm lucky to have you, buddy. Thank you for a little bit of glide.
Yahoo!
Yahoo indeed. Come on. Oh, what the hell? I'm gonna wait till the Sealy moves. I ain't messing with you just yet. Till you bring that ass over here, boy. You know, I really am lucky to have Diluc. You know, I never really thought I'd be saying this, but it's very weird that we're about to get another Claymore 5-star character soon. Our first second Claymore, from what I've seen in this game, amongst the Genshin Impact community, which is very interesting. It's very interesting. When Eula becomes a playable character, I hope she gets a story quest so we can learn more about who she is. Because I really am interested in what the characters are. I guess for now I'll put Rita back. It's weird that Diluc is, as of right now, he's the only 5-star Claymore user, and your boy is, I mean, he's like one of the best. I don't know if he's the strongest in terms of being a Pyro Elemental user. I think he's like the strongest in terms of physical damage, though, in my opinion. But, where the heck did the Sealy go? Oh, there you are. I'm looking very forward to when Klee's rerun goes through, because I want to summon for Klee. I want to summon for Zhongli really badly too.
Something I'm looking forward to finding out.
I think Zhongli gonna be coming out next month though. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to hear Zhongli's magnificent voice. I got to watch one of the little live streams that Genshin Impact's actual YouTube channel does talk about. Final experiment, Withering Glory.
Seems that the water level has suddenly decreased.
Oh, what the hell?
What's this?
Unfamiliar patterns. Something tells me I've seen these from the Abyss.
To the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat, but they've never given up their secrets. There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery. Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results for once.
That's what it means to be a researcher, though.
You gotta pay the price.
Gotta pay it with
I've truly gained
patience.
a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
A fleeting miracle, huh? We'll have to see about that. I take it I passed the intelligence test. I'll just say see you soon.
Paimon's kinda looking forward to seeing the results of all this brain ache.
More like your
Unless
brain
you can think of
aching.
anything better to do, let's head back to the campsite.
Not so fast.
Rosario,
You're not
the
leaving
fuck?
until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
The fuck?
You didn't leave the mountain?
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to. I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling-sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor.
He has ulterior motives? Question mark.
Taking orders from a complete stranger? Drinking anonymous potions? Participating in all kinds of strange experiments?
Why are you so interested in
I'd sooner
Albedo? I'm
believe you were
questioning you.
tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps you were colluding from the beginning.
Ha.
Sister Rosaria's guard's so high, she can't even see over the top of it.
I don't think he's a bad person. I don't know why she's judging him so hard when you didn't even talk to the guy, which is kind of questionable. You didn't like sit down and talk to him long enough as we have. I don't appreciate you talking about him like
It
that.
doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand him a little better than you, Outlander.
You say that,
I'm
but
only
you haven't
concerned
talked to
with
him.
one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
No way! Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
What are you gonna do?
You came here to be sure, so you must have your ways of assuring yourself.
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me.
Uh-huh.
I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
But we don't even know what they mean.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here.
You
Now
have got to
then,
be kidding me.
All things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat.
Yeah,
Which is
F
what
you
I was
too.
hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
That is your decision, not mine.
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander,
Overtime,
a
come
word
on
of
now.
advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time.
Huh?
You made a lot of rash decisions today.
She's gone. So stubborn.
I
Mindset
wish
doesn't
she
have
was
many
more
people
straight.
like that.
She just lacks security. Maybe she's just sensitive.
Huh. Never mind her. Let's go see Albedo.
I don't like the fact that she started acting like that. That didn't make sense to me. You were walking around making it seem like we're being sus, but if you're gonna do that, I think I want to understand that she may be able to understand who Albedo is. I do want to understand him more, but if she really is that sure of herself, then why couldn't she tell us as to why she's so, suspicious of Albedo? Just because he's intelligent? intelligence brings more worry, that it can bring destruction. That may be so, but it's really no use in trying to think that negative about it. Because unless you really spend time with him and actually understand his motives, at least to some degree, you can really get a better outcome of judging him rather than sitting in the background of the shadows listening. Not really actually being there physically makes it very hard to really observe, which is, again, of all things holy. It just goes into like my real, like, contradictions of how people judge others. I don't appreciate when people do that. It's like something I get very frustrated at because people have had very tough lives just by being ignored or pretty much treated unfairly just because of the way they looked or the way they acted, because they're different or something, It's very interesting. Ooh, I can crash here. Oh yeah, I am adventure rank 45 now. Yeet. Feels good, man. It really does. It's really what's so unfortunate though is I just don't know what's gonna happen, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. Why does she think so highly of what he's gonna do? Before I talk to him, I forgot that now I'm adventure 45. I can craft the rest of the mats I need for this good person here. She doesn't know the full context, which is also said. It be like that.
You're
I feel
back.
like she knows
Good
more than
timing.
I do, but she's probably
I've just
right about
about
that.
reached
'Cause
a
I have no
conclusion.
idea really who she
You
is.
took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back?
Quite literally by a sister, no less. I am gonna just tell him straight up.
I wouldn't worry. She's just doing her job.
I know.
Time for the results.
She's
We
still
got a
very sus
myriad of
though,
data
but
today,
the type of sister that
and
she
it was very
is,
difficult
it
to
makes sense
finish
that
all
she
the
would be on the
research in one
fence.
go.
Because she's
But
different from
the
the
integral
others in one
preliminary
sense.
conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
That's it.
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted. Have you ever considered that the world of Tevat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders?
Only the gods would know.
I mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle. The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Tevat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom. But after I observed you, I had another idea. Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so...
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
It's a flower. Nice.
The transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem, and now to fruition. Is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself?
It was beautiful. It was short-lived. I think that was the point, though, that he was trying to mention.
It would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable beauty. Life's proudest achievement.
Paimon thought, with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever, and it didn't even have any fruit.
What the hell,
Life is a
Paimon?
manifold tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious.
Well,
A
yeah.
short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So,
Right.
do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
I wonder how my sister is. Well, I haven't with it just yet. I kind of want to just say how my sister is, because we literally met her legitly in the game. It was just came out with the Archon quest and everything. The end of Dainsleif, his arc, it kind of sucks. We're probably not going to see him again, but I'm almost confident whatever MiHoYo has down the road is definitely going to be content toward the next region. I'm so confident in that.
Feel a little heavy right
After
now.
that story quest coming out.
Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you.
I
Albedo,
guess so.
Paimon really wants to be your friend.
What the hell?
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom.
So, I'm a helpful specimen?
I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me. In the future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again?
Sure, even if you just want some company, find me anytime. Alas, I'll leave it at that.
Well, glad I can count on you. I made a point throughout of telling him how ordinary the results were. But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. What could it mean? Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined. If, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, destroy everything, can I rely on you to stop me?
Huh. You know, I see memes about that, but I've always wondered when this would come up. That confuses me so much when I saw that, and even now it confuses me. Why? Why destroy Mondstadt? Why destroy everything? Why destroy him? I'm so confused by that statement. It's so confusing. Is it because one day he'll become a mad scientist or something, and then we have to kill him because he's too dangerous? Is that what it means? I don't expect to see Albedo here again, but his stuff might still be here. Oh, the crafting bench. Well, now that we're done with that story quest, and it sucks that I don't get to see Sucrose anymore, sad face. There is a bit of things to do today. Do I want to do that? I do kind of want to make more of the fire gemstone because I'm maxing out Diluc. So because of that, I should try to get as much of this as I can, which means I might need to do some things. I'm not trying to converge all of these into that. I hate to go through those, but yeah, let's turn this into that. Since I have these items. I hate to go through these, but again, I'll just do this. I'm gonna have to farm a lot of busts in the future anyways. So because of that, it doesn't bother me making a few more of this as well. I feel like I shouldn't make those because there's a reasoning for making some of these at least. I feel like I shouldn't make these and waste them because I need these from Mona. I'm gonna definitely max her out. I don't even think I have her at 80 though, so that is kind of a problem. I don't mind getting rid of those chunks because I'd rather fight the boss for it. I don't want to convert any of these. Give me the fire one. Does it have to be that one? I'd rather just use that one. I know I could just fight the boss for it, but I should be able to make one more of these, which I guess I can use. I use this one since it's gonna take me a while to get that anyways. With that in mind, I probably shouldn't waste it on crafting that, but at least I'll have the Luke ready by the fact that we get to Adventure Rank 50 just to get this damn thing finished. So that's why I'm trying to work on him. I'm gonna max him out at 90, because for some reason the max in this game is level 90. But since there's still so much more in this game to look forward to, and that being the other regions having to not be unlocked yet, does make me question, will the level cap go past 90? Will the adventure rate continue to rise? If it does, that could be very interesting. But, well, it doesn't matter. I'm just rambling at this point. Alright, I'm gonna quickly go to the bed as I quickly go to Mondstadt, get my adventure rank rewards, and then do this ascension quest.
Have you
The
heard?
rite of parting?
The rite of parting.
Did something terrible happen again?
Okay, let's go. There's tomatoes looking good. Adventure rank rewards. Add Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventures Guild. And welcome to more of this good stuff. It sucks that I won't get more of that till... Wait, is that it? Never mind. And then there's the last Ascension quest, because I think after that, I don't think it goes... Or maybe there is one more after that. Because the max adventure rank is 60, but when I get to adventure rank 50, it's going to be so boring up there. I mean, I'll definitely stream when I get the Ascension quest going, but... alas. I think... We'll see. We'll see. This quest is going to be worth it. I just... Damn, man. I kind of want to get a 10 summon in today because I'll be so close. I'll be close to a point that I don't see a reason of, like, not wasting the Primo Gems. I don't see a reason why I shouldn't waste them, if that makes sense. Like, I would use it on this stuff, but every summon gets me closer to being able to get a character up here, even though I don't see a reason to get any of these two. The only thing I would say is that for people who made Amber, this is literally the only way you're getting there, which is gonna suck for you people, but I want to be able to do another 10 summons so I can get another Intertwined Fate from here. Actually, did I? Yeah, I think I... Actually, no, I think I've only bought one. I could have had another one, though. I do want to do another Standard Wish here, because if I get a 5-star, I want it to be either Catching or Chi-Chi. But Jean is supposedly in that banner, and I really do wonder what happens if I pull her. The thing that's going to suck is if I pull any of those new 5-stars, can I even use them? That is the question. Because outside of me having to get materials for every single one of them, I don't know what the heck I'm going to do. I actually don't know what kit I'm going to need for this Ascension quest, but... Let's see how much Primogems it's gonna take me to do that 10 summon. I might actually do it though. I don't mind wasting Primogems on that if it's only a little. If it's only a little. Just as I thought, we're gonna need water, but what sucks is that everything is level 80. I got to run through my resin for the day as well when I'm done with all this, but this is gonna suck when when the world tier goes higher. I'm gonna need everyone at least at 80, and the only person who's ready to get to 80 is Venti right now. I can start working on Mona though, finally. We'll see.
This is destiny.
We'll see. I'm probably gonna... I don't really use Venti initially on Animo exactly. The main character I just use for no apparent reason. I just feel like getting him the max is simply because, one, he's the easiest to get there. Two, I don't have to go crazy on farming materials. I just have to be patient, bide my time. And simply, as basic as he is, he can get the job done. It's just how long it takes. Okay, before I do this, not that, this. You should be able to do this ascension quest easily. Oh my god, get off of that. Okay. We're gonna put this up, and we're gonna put this up. It's probably gonna take me more than 300 seconds to go through this, but... Okay. Do I really even need to fight all of you? I always feel like I need to, though.
Retribution!
I feel like I should have put Venti in here, but I think I'll be fine. Oh, shit.
Fate is upon you. Punishment!
Burn!
Judgment!
I'm not good with those elemental combinations because I don't have the right team for that yet. I feel like Mona's really good for Rosaria's ult though.
Windblade!
You can't run!
Mona's not... Oh. I mean, Rosaria is not exactly up there in terms of her artifacts. All these guys are going to take some time to get stronger. Yeah. Let's heal with this, because I don't need to waste anything larger than that. I might do a 10 summon after I do this. I was going to wait till I had enough of Coin Fate. I'd have easily had enough if I didn't waste them on single summon that one time. I had like 7 of Coin Fates, and I wasted them. I feel kind of bad about that still. I just want to say that. Like, the regret is kind of there. I'm not going to lie. It would have been very, very nice if I didn't get screwed over that. If I had gotten something good from those summons, then it would have made it a little bit more worthwhile doing those single summons, but I don't usually believe in single summons in gacha games for that reason, especially the way that this game does it, where you're guaranteed to get something at least somewhat decent if you do a summon that is more than one. You at least get a 4-star or higher, which I think is better than at least gacha games that I've seen YouTubers do videos on before. Huh?
Shadows of fate! You can't run! Let me scrap! You can't run!
It's not that Rosaria's not exactly up to par, but I feel like if she was like almost as strong as Luke in terms of a little bit of DPS as she can do, then we'd be in a better spot, but... Oh, I should probably... Actually, no. I'm killing the side pieces real quick. I'm not dealing with the side pieces. He's right there behind me. Hey, behind me. I can see your footsteps. I hope you know that. Like your little mist that you show. You're not really invisible. You good? You good? He just kept standing right there. Oh, haha.
Let me scry. Punishment. Written in the stars.
No escape.
That would have really sucked if I got stuck there the way that happened.
You can't run.
I wish I could like not get pegged by the freaking arrows. Especially by that guy in that frost one. Out of my face. Nicely done. Now I think there's one more final section and we're out of here. Again, if it wasn't for Diluc, man, Diluc had made this game at least somewhat like sustainable for me. A lot of people that haven't really gotten like good characters really struggled, and if it wasn't for Diluc, man, it would be a struggle. Alright, that's gonna be a problem. Can I grab this? Of course not. Quickly, quickly. The sword is still doing okay damage despite being level 70. The sword can be brought up to level 80 and I still haven't done it yet because I Have been contemplating when to upgrade the Traveler, because I will upgrade him, but it's just like, I want to have more of a foregoing team at the end game of sorts.
Time for retribution!
I hate you so much. Yeah, just hit me with the water. Bruh. Ow, he just froze me again. Okay, there we go.
You can't run!
Ah, bitch.
Punishment!
Thank you, Rosario's. Even though I think Chongyun would have still been pretty good for this guy, because Chongyun can make short work of him. Electric would have been better for a guy like him anyways. Now, this is where things about to get interesting. Just in case, let's put on our buffs. Only one enemy, huh? Electro Hypnostasis? This is gonna be too easy. Come here. Electro Hypnostasis, come on. Oh shit, I shouldn't have went in front of that. Oh, okay, shove the rocks at me and whatnot.
Shadows of thick.
Ow. Let's go ahead and heal. I guess we could heal the sister too.
Decided by destiny. Delved into destiny. You can't run.
Time for retribution!
I don't care I took that damage. I was hoping to get him out of that phase though. Ow. I probably shouldn't have wasted that, cause I'm gonna be on cooldown. Oh wow, nicely done.
Delved into destiny. Judgment.
Yep, that sucks. Yeah. If I saved the Luke's ult, we would have been good though.
Let me scry. Judgment.
Now that we have his we're good.
Let me scry. Yeah.
Verdict is...
Important message. That's all it said. Important message. World Tier 6. Max adventuring increased to 50. Nicely done. Before we leave this place, I want to believe I have. Bruh, we got this. Let's do a 10 summon. Okay. Don't really bother me that I didn't get anything good. Ooh, what is that? That thing looks fancy. Wait, I got 2? What is this thing? Ooh, that's actually very interesting. That, I'm actually not even complaining about that. Because I could use that on somebody. I could even use that for a different boat person other than Venti that could really use that. But I'll leave that at that. The fact that I got 2 of them just means I can, I guess, upgrade the amount of normal attack damage I would get. Huh. That's interesting. I guess I'm lucky I got 2 of them, but I can't really say I'm lucky in general. Nah, I don't know. I can't say that I'm not. Honestly, I didn't really care what I got from it, because the only thing I care about is the intertwined fate. That's all I care about. Hmm. Did it increase the charge attack more, or am I missing something? Hmm. I guess I shouldn't get rid of those yet. I don't know why I'm upgrading it, but I like it takes that much more to upgrade it. Plus, I want to get rid of these materials here. You know, strangely enough, I'm not even that upset that I got that. In a very strange sense, it doesn't really bother me that I got a weapon. I just wanted to get rid of the acquaint phase, so I could get the other materials just for the intertwine. So we are good. I can upgrade this with that. This doesn't need to be upgraded any further. I don't know why, but I liked maxing out the refinement of these weapons just because why not? Just because why not? Thought I had an elemental orb that wasn't being used, but I guess that doesn't really matter. I do find it interesting that I got this thing. So it makes the charge attack damage weaker, but it makes normal attack damage higher. That could make using a bow user actually more useful. Even though I feel like people that use bows are more attuned for different reasons, but... Okay, so it upgrades the attack by 10. Strangely enough, the only other bow user I have is Amber. It'd actually give me a reason to use her, having a bow like that. Even though I thought this one was okay, but this one's actually decent. I don't know what I'm gonna use. I at last need a better fire user. That is a second fire user, because eventually I'm gonna need a second one. Now that the world tier is higher, things are gonna get interesting. And going forward, before I decide to fast travel, let's see what I can do, because I could have went through my other materials, but I think it's time we start grinding certain materials. I would prepare him for 90, but I don't really care about that, 'cause I won't be able to get that anytime soon. I could prepare to get his mats up there, but do I want to do that? I do want to get him to 80. I'm gonna have no trouble to get her to 80. Hmm. Oh yeah, I'm not touching her. I guess she's gonna be stuck at 70 then. That means the next time I do an Ascension quest, I need to get her there. I don't want to waste those materials. I want to be able to get to that next adventuring status just so I can use the Fatoui's insignias, but I guess I can always just grind them one day. Part of me doesn't mind doing this one. Electrohydrostasis to get him to 80. I could upgrade her, because why the heck not? Because I can't work on the Traveler yet. But I don't know if I want to do that. Oh yeah, I do have the material to upgrade her, but I'm gonna wait on that. Strangely enough, even though I don't think I have enough, I'm like almost have enough chilies just to max her out, which is funny. Maybe one day I'll work on the wall. I still don't like this dude. Vito, you're a very hard character for me to want to use.
I'm always ready.
And not in a good way. This guy, I don't like him. Alright. I would rather use Child with his blades that have a long ass cooldown to use Sincho. Even though he can heal apparently. And Barbara. I need to work on Barbara, which means I guess I really do need to work on Lisa. I have no choice. I do need to fight the electrohydrostasis. I still need to work on Venti to get him to 81st though, so with that in mind, it makes me wonder. I do have a lot of more. Hold on. I could get him to 80 actually. Wait. Oh, that's only the 5 levels. I was using the wrong one. Oh my fucking god. Just to get him to 80. That's a lot of more, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't need him at 80 that badly since I usually only use him for my ult anyways. I'm kind of building him a certain way, which is going pretty well so far. Oh my god. I have no choice but to start working on her. Rosaria, I don't know when I'm gonna work on you because I think I have to fight one for 2 to make that happen. It says getting that Valberry fruit because I have to wait several days so I can pick it more. She's not doing, like, Rosaria's not doing the greatest amount of damage because I'm still building her, which sucks. And I keep forgetting I don't have a 4-piece. I still don't have a 4-piece set for her. That's kind of annoying. I'm gonna need to do something about that. She needs a 4-piece. That's kind of annoying me now. Let's just leave here. I'd rather not get interrupted by that. But now it's time to run through my Risen. And with that, I'm gonna go check my homies that are in the chat. See how they're doing. Probably playing a different game though, but let's join the party. Ooh. This always here? I didn't know. Is it just completely quiet in here?
Nope. Focused.
Okay.
I tried to deny him all access at the cheek. He got the cheek.
I did not mean upon you. Ooh.
Damn it.
I want to kill myself. That's my bad. Ah.
I love your instant turnarounds.
I didn't expect you to instantly go for it. That's my bad.
Got level 70 over here.
I did it!
Fucking nice one. That was real good. That was real necessary. Like, fuck.
Fuck you, bitch!
Fuck you, bitch! Come here, you little shit! I wish I had my fucking soundboard on PS4. Just, I can't. Bruh, I'm a veteran. Let's go!
I'm like, oh my god, I fucked your shot. Here, let me give you a pass and fucking bone the dude in the net.
I've got to wear this. I'm an official bot now.
So y'all playing Rocket League?
Yeah.
I don't pick as much.
We got Apex and decided, fuck it. I'm making the most retarded looking car ever. Krytek, tell me how Kenkel, it's our first game on. We already took the dub without even having to try, we're just fucking around.
My first shot was like a shot above the crossbar and from the corner.
Although there was no defender because I kind of took his ass out.
Oh my goodness.
Dog the dog. So you're gonna dog a dog. Yeah. Okay, Snoop.
This
You're just gonna raw dog a dog.
Got level 83. Oh boy.
Yeah, he was going for a demo.
It's okay, damage, I guess.
That...
What?
What? That rollover.
Roland.
Oh.
Delves into you can't run.
Teammate. Where you at?
That was me up your cheek.
No, I mean the teammate was driving away from the wall. What are you doing?
How did he? I'm higher than him.
Delves into destiny.
What is up with this fucking ping?
Oh shit.
Kenko, you know Turney's available.
Yeah, but I normally have to leave at 9 o'clock to take the dog out and do other shit.
That's an open net.
Oh, great.
I thought you had boost.
No, I didn't. I thought teammate was there.
I was on the wall. But I just went around because I thought you'd stay there and nail it downfield.
Right, are the rewards better? That is a good question. I guess so. Not bad, I suppose.
That threw me way off. Oh! I couldn't tell what to do.
It's just pissing me off.
Oh yeah, the resistance book is here.
Oh, I wanna fucking bone the shit out of you.
Oh boy.
They just getting lucky.
I forgot, now I have access to that now.
Wow.
Are you stupid?
Yep, which means I
You
have
ever heard
access
of
to
boost
that.
or ball over boost? Like,
wow.
Guess we can rest.
Bruh,
Hmm.
Ricky Ritardo, come on, pull your head out your ass before turning into Mark Rober's son.
Wow.
Okay, I'd rather wait till tomorrow to farm that.
That's an open net.
The speed.
Just fucking nailed Athena flicked Cankle.
Guess I
Watch
can
the
do
speed
this
on
over
this.
here for now.
Boom.
Fucking Athena flicked the shit out of that. I'm cheating up, most likely gonna steal it. I wave dashed it instead of. I wave dashed on an Octane. Since when is that legal?
Citro does it all the time.
I guess.
Oh, I wanted
We're
the
going
bean
to
shit,
hunt.
teammate.
Kinda wanna use Lisa. Maybe
I'll
Lisa.
keep an eye on you.
That's
just
just
in. Because he went, I don't know where Spaghetti Noodle King something.
Spaghetti noodle?
Nut.
You used that the whole Fortnite tour on.
What a faggot.
Yeah, it's like
He's missing the faddle bus.
The faddle bus?
Yeah. You don't have the faddle bus.
the John Mobile.
If you don't have no faddle bus, you ain't no Fortnite. I love Fortnite. Let me not.
Come a little closer.
Oh man.
You're
I
in
love
for a little
Fortnite.
shock.
Said nobody
That's
ever.
still not. I'm just screwed on Lisa, aren't I? Alright. It really has gotten to that point that I need to get all of them to 80.
Get the fuck off the ball.
Do it to him.
I
Okay.
really wish I had Book Boost. What the fuck is teammate doing?
Alright. Let's.
Alright, that's in.
This.
Thanks.
Honestly, I'll still use it. Let's do this.
I really would have hit that. Why is teammate up the ball's ass, aka yours?
With the wind!
If I would have stayed where I was, that's my bad. If I would have stayed where I was again, oh my god.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Verdict is...
I didn't expect teammate to not like this. Your ass. Please stop playing Rocket League.
Come a little closer. You're in for
You
a
did a
little
full
shock.
open net and he hits it off the sidebar like a fucking retard.
Come a little closer.
Wow.
Fast.
I
I'm just that dick that says great pass. You fucking Fortnite faggot.
I'm just like, wow.
Oh.
What a save.
Oh no, that's just the faggot. He's not a Fortnite faggot.
I'm like, wow. What a save.
I'm just like, great pass. Is he really gonna try that?
Oh.
Verdict is...
Come on, teammate. Oh no.
It's fine if I
Don't
take
worry,
damage
the
of
bot
this.
aka Chewbacca's here. He really bot jumped with me, but I got the ball first because I know how to bot jump. I played with the bot for so many years. His name was Cosmic. I miss the old days when we used to just run stupid scrims in free play. Fucking, those are the days with generic, fucking Gerber, what's the other biggest name?
I played like ass when I played with them. I didn't like it.
Oh, I know, but I played like a retard. Ugh. I played like a cankle.
Ian and Kuman.
Oh, Emiliano. Damn. I haven't heard of that name.
I thought
in
these were
fucking
black for a
years.
second.
Oh, wait. Let me get them windmill asses.
Do you have it on common? Oh wait, you're on PC. Fuck.
Makes matters worse, I can't help you because for some reason I can't trade. Which is just great.
Contacting the technical support.
I wonder if I should do that.
Yeah, I just got a fucking import, and it was cheek. Thankfully,
It
you
was
already know where we're
cheek?
going.
It was cheek.
Not even cheeks, just a cheek.
Just cheek. It's not even shit. It's just worse than shit.
Wait, cheek is worse than shit?
No, Cankle is.
I just spawned in.
We're talking about butt cheek.
Jikita.
Butt cheek than shit.
I prefer shit over cheek because cheek, it depends, male, female, trans or not trans.
I still feel like shit's worse.
That's just not okay.
I was waiting for it. That was a perfect drop down pass, and you know it. Okay, teammate's been here for probably most of the game.
He's brand new.
And has 0 points.
No, he just spawned in and he's AFK.
Oop, I didn't mean to move. Oh, wrong button. God damn it.
You dignigators.
It is as the stars foretold.
Ready for a rehearsal?
Teammate is so fucking slow. Nice one. No, kid.
Oh, the Great Wolf King drops that. Interesting. I gotta get his tail.
Cankle?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you just pulled it off. It was so tarded, but...
I got bumped.
Wow. So are we just gonna come in here and carry our teammate?
Well, this guy just spawned in.
Carrying the entire team. Cankle, just do it to him! Just do it to him! We just spawned in a 3-0 game, and of course we do this to people. Oh, 2-0 game, sorry. And we just do this to them. The guy only has 66 points in the bottom. I mean, our teammate has 16.
I love how they're being carried by the random.
That could be just in. Get off the ball.
That is her weapon tank. Okay, I didn't.
I wanted to redirect it and pinch it, but he didn't jump for it. I went to the ball.
Oh yeah, I can craft that, can I? Huh, I should do that. I should do that real quick.
Wow.
My minion, she actually responded after like 3 months. Like, nigga, damn, I know you don't like me and all, but fuck. Yeah, Kenkel, I kind of went too far on that.
Whoa, lag.
Looks like it was for all of us. Teammate. I'll take that. I'll take a look at that after this game. Cankle. Watch out for the dike.
Bruh.
It's just in. Or not.
Hmm.
Explain to me how I just read that, Cankle. Our teammate's legitimate bot, but he can still do some aerials. I could have
You
done
must have made
something
him
if I didn't
all
fuck up. Get out of here! Come on, kid!
I think I'm like one off now. Yeah, I'm one off of that.
Wow.
I'll have that ready by the time I get there now. Hmm.
Teammate Y.
What else is there?
Get the fuck out of here. I really wish I got the...
More powerful flick.
Yeah, I can't. I wasted all my boost demoing. Dykovich, that should be his name. Go see a full-on Dyke for missing that.
Oh, you know he went through it.
It's a bot shot. I don't care. He's
Well,
still a
got
bot.
0-2 to fucking 3-4.
We just got 30. Oh, that's why teammate was cheek.
Banner inverted blueprint. I'm gonna go do shit.
Go do what shit? Yourself?
Take my dog out and all that other bullshit.
Oh, so that's what you're doing.
Well, I'll be in training till you get back. Probably gonna take him like 7 years. So, better yet, Minecraft, here I come. You're playing Genshin right now?
Yep.
Lucky.
She'll give me adventuring 45, but I'm probably gonna be a last run at this year. Actually, okay, no, it wasn't that thing. I think about. Wait, that's what I meant to do. I need to start preparing this stuff. Honestly, as I get the risen counts that I need to fight certain bosses, I will do them. After this fight, I'm ending my stream. I guess I'm gonna just use that one up until I make more materials like that.
You can't run.
Decent damage.
Judgment.
Got decent damage from those. Alright, surprising.
Time for takeoff. Lights out.
Verdict is...
Should've went with water, I would've gotten more elemental reaction out of that. That sucks.
What happened?
Nothing. Oh, good damage. There we go.
Verdict is...
Use all, and this guy should be done. Damn, that was nothing. Yay. Guess there's one more thing I could do. I could do this. Because the resin count's higher now. I wonder how much this would give me with condensed resin. Also should check this. How much is this one? I get 4 to 5 heals, but that's pretty good. That's with normal. I could probably get up to 10 of that. If I use condensed. With this, I guess. I really don't want to upgrade this dude. I'm like really thinking about it though. I might have no choice compared to most. But for now, bring Venti all the way to max. I have 80 for now. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. At least Venti's solid now. I just need better gear in some areas. Oh, there is this. This one I wouldn't mind keeping. Then there's this one as well. And this one's max.
I didn't know rain killed a snowman.
I need something better than that.
Crytek, did you know that?
Nope.
Yeah, apparently in Minecraft, rain can kill a snowman.
get this to max. No, let's upgrade this way. I don't know if I like that. Damn it, you couldn't let me have that little bit there. I'll keep that one, why not? Yeah, crit damage went up. That was pretty good. Maxed out that artifact. I wouldn't mind upgrading this one further either. So I'll just use these. I have too many of these. I don't really need to upgrade that further, but I just have a feeling I'm not going to be able to replace that for a while, so I might as well keep it. This guy's very solid. Let's see how good he is. I'll have to mess with that bow another time. At least I have 2 characters at level 80 now. I'm killing that boar back there. Yes. I don't know I'm doing this, but I'm doing this.
Here we go.
Yeah, I did like nothing to those 78. They are a lot stronger now. Ow, I did not appreciate that. Farming is gonna be a lot easier now that all the enemies are up to my level finally. Oh boy.
You can't run.
Okay, that was pretty good damage.
Verdict is...
Damn it. Just had to do that. Oh, I can use the original reason. I didn't even think about that. You know what? I'm gonna do another run of this then. That's some decent more. Use condensed resin on this one now will be my last one. Oh.
yourselves into death.
Oh, wrong person.
Time for
There you go.
takeoff.
Time for retribution.
Ow.
Brace yourselves.
120,000 kills is what I expected. Okay, well, I'm about to soon end this stream here, but for your boy, I don't know if you were here for when I saw this thing here, but there is, not this, there's this new thing that appeared here. And there's a merchant that his first location's in Mondstadt. He changes location every single day. And when I give him a certain amount of materials, he'll give me an item. And the item, of course, consists of good old Primo Gems and a lot of them. And the first location for the day is over here. Now, I knew that I saw his face among like screenshots, and did they even use him in a meme? I think I saw him in a meme as well in Genshin Impact. This very intriguing looking merchant here. He's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. I always thought he was really cool, but all I can do is give him items, and there's nothing else I can really get from him. This is really cool though. But he appeared in a past event in Genshin Impact, and I don't quite understand as to what that entails, but so far, I am pretty lucky to say thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next time, I'll be streaming on Sunday. Sunday, the next quest will be none other than Xiao. I would do this quest here, but I'm trying to like savor this. I want this to be something worth showing. So I might either save that for reset or save that for Sunday. Either way, hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I may or may not do a stream later tonight or do a stream tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. There are going to be new Hangout events next month. I cannot wait for those. There's just so much to look forward to. This game has something going for it, and I don't know how good those Hangout events are going to be, but it is story quests from in somebody. But for now, you're probably going to be seeing Venti a lot because now the World Tier 6 is going to be very difficult to get up there unless I upgrade the Traveler, which I might have no choice but to do that because I'm going to need that extra damage one day. But I think we'll be fine thanks to me having Diluc as a playable character. I am very, very, very fortunate to have him. I could not ask for anything better otherwise. At least I got the Lord of Barbados himself. Or I shouldn't say that. Well, for now, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna get up here because I feel like doing this because I don't know I'm getting back on here later, but I'll try to do some more grind. And I'll catch you guys next time.